Write clickbait long 40,000 words article script about Ridge makes amends with Brooke, and Hope receives an unexpected kiss. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam makes a tribute to Hope, Taylor makes a promise to Steffy, and Brooke chastises Ridge. At the Cliff House, Steffy can't believe Taylor thought she was dying. Taylor says it was terrible but she'll be fine. In large part thanks to your father. She explains that he coaxed her to get a second opinion from Grace Buckingham, who figured out that the initial diagnosis was wrong. My heart's not failing, it's just broken. In Brooke's bedroom, Ridge tells her he's sorry she saw what she saw. Brooke doesn't understand what she saw. It was so intimate. Taylor tried to explain, but she doesn't really trust her. Why was she in your lap straddling you? Ridge recaps that Taylor thought she was dying and they went to see Grace Buckingham, who put her on medication. Brooke asks why the need for a healer then. Ridge says there's an emotional side to it. Trauma Taylor hadn't dealt with from her past. It was amazing and he wanted to tell her about it. Brooke says he didn't though. He did this whole thing with his ex-wife without her knowledge. In the design office, Hope looks at some gowns and makes notes. Liam comes in. He knows it's late and he can see she's still working, but he has something to show her. He pulls out his laptop and tells her the media splash for Hope for the future turned out to be a personal project for him. Hope settles in and says she's ready to be impressed. Liam says the inspiration is how much she impresses him every day. He starts the video, which is a tribute to Hope being more than just a designer, but a visionary who will inspire her children. Hope thought he was going to delegate this. Liam wanted to do the tribute, because he wants everyone to know who she is and everything she's accomplished. I can't stop thinking about you. He keeps thinking about the future. At the Cliff House, Steffy marvels, broken heart syndrome. Unbelievable. Taylor couldn't accept it at first either. She assures her daughter that she expects to be much improved at her next checkup. Especially after tonight. Tonight was about holistic healing. She smiles. Sometimes the answers lie within ourselves. Steffy asks about the scene with Chandra and her dad. Taylor says he was really there for her. Steffy says he'll always cares about her. She asks why and how Brooke was involved. Taylor says she showed up unannounced and saw the connection they shared. She's sure Ridge is getting a tongue lashing right now. Steffy hates to see her mom worrying about Brooke. Taylor's not. She's focused on gratitude and her family. She doesn't believe she and Ridge are getting back together. But tonight they worked through some things. They cry and hug over missing Phoebe. Taylor knows she hasn't been there enough for her. That's over. I'm here and I'm going to stay here. With you, your beautiful children, and your father. In Brooke's bedroom, she asks Ridge if he can imagine how it felt for her to see him and Taylor wrapped around each other. The instructions were ridiculous. Ridge argues the pose did something. Taylor had a breakthrough. Brooke's glad to hear that he thinks she'll be okay. She asks about the life-changing pose. Ridge gives her the name of it and asks, "What's going on in that beautiful head of yours?" Brooke grins. She asks if he even knows what a chakra is. He didn't, but he does now. Brooke asks him to explain the pose to her. They go over Taylor sitting in his lap, keeping eye contact and breathing as one. Brooke says he's never done that with her. Ridge is sorry he hurt her. Brooke says they can fix that, as long as he promises never to do that pose with anyone but her. In the design office, Hope tells Liam she appreciates how he put the presentation together, and that he looks back fondly on what they had, but they talked about this. He knows. Searching for the right words, Liam says they are a different kind of great now. It's taken some adjustment, but hear me out. He pulls her into an unexpected kiss. Hope pulls away and puts her hands over her mouth. Liam says he's been wanting to do that for a really long time. In Brooke's bedroom, she and Ridge try the pose that he did with Taylor. She asks if this was what he was doing with Taylor. He grunts, not even close. They take deep breaths and he tells her, "You're the only one for me." She shushes him. "We need to breathe as one." Brooke kisses him and he teases, "I don't think we're supposed to be doing that." They start making out. At the Cliff House, Taylor tells Steffy that she saw Ridge and Brooke in Monte Carlo. She wasn't her true self when she left Los Angeles, but now she's a whole woman. Steffy really looks up to her and asks her to please stay this time. Taylor vows she'll stay. She's feeling empowered to live her best life. They hug. Hope Logan snaps. She blames Steffy for Ridge and Brooke's breakup. A feud erupts. If you thought the drama between Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester was over, think again. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, things are about to reach an explosive breaking point, and the fallout could change the Forrester family forever. Hope Logan is done playing nice, and she's ready to take Steffy down for tearing apart her mother's life. The pressure's on. Hope Logan reaches her breaking point. For months now, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, has been quietly enduring insult after insult from Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. Despite their rocky past, Hope has tried to take the high road, even as Steffy's claws come out in full force. Steffy's relentless campaign to reunite her parents, Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, has been at the heart of the Forrester family drama for a while now. And despite being in a committed relationship with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, Ridge has been caught in the middle of this mother-daughter tug-of-war. But when it becomes clear that Steffy's scheming is starting to succeed, and Ridge and Brooke's marriage is on the verge of collapse, Hope can no longer keep quiet. In a world where alliances are shaky, the moment that Ridge and Brooke finally split, Hope Logan will turn her rage directly at Steffy. A brewing feud. How Steffy's manipulation set the stage for Hope's retaliation. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful know that Steffy has been pulling the strings behind the scenes for months, subtly pushing her father to rekindle his romance with her mother. While Steffy's motives may seem pure on the surface, after all, she just wants to see her family back together. Her underhanded tactics have crossed the line. Steffy hasn't exactly been hiding her agenda either. She's openly campaigned for Ridge and Taylor to reunite, even while Ridge was still very much married to Brooke. But Steffy's meddling doesn't stop there. Let's not forget how Steffy threatened to pull the plug on Hope's fashion line at Forrester Creations. That's right, folks. Steffy's attacks on Hope haven't just been personal, they've been professional as well. In a cutthroat world like fashion, that kind of sabotage isn't something Hope is going to forgive and forget anytime soon. So when Hope finally snaps, we all know it's going to be about much more than just Ridge and Brooke's crumbling marriage. This is about everything Steffy has done to undermine Hope's life, from her career to her relationships, and now Hope is done playing nice. The feud intensifies. Steffy's gloating pushes Hope to the edge. B&B spoilers tease that when Ridge and Brooke's marriage finally falls apart, Steffy won't even try to hide her satisfaction. In fact, she'll likely be gloating about it to anyone who will listen. To make matters worse, Steffy has been fueling the tension between the Logans and the Forresters, making it clear she wants her family to reign supreme in the Forrester dynasty. That's going to be the final straw for Hope Logan. After enduring months of Steffy's digs, manipulation and interference in her mother's marriage, Hope is ready to fight back. And she's going to do it in a way that will leave Steffy stunned. Hope Logan's retaliation. B&B spoilers hint at an epic confrontation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope isn't just going to confront Steffy, she's going to retaliate. After months of simmering tension, the battle between these two women is about to reach a fever pitch, and no one is safe from the fallout. Hope's had enough of Steffy's meddling, and her mother's heartbreak is the tipping point. While Steffy may have managed to drive a wedge between Ridge and Brooke, Hope is determined not to let her get away with it unscathed. The gloves are coming off. This time Hope isn't going to hold back. The war we've all been waiting for is about to explode on our screens, and it's going to be brutal. What's Hope's next move? B&B fan theories run wild. B&B fans are buzzing with excitement over the coming drama, and everyone has a theory about how Hope will retaliate. Some believe that Hope will go after Steffy's biggest weakness, Dr. Finn Tanner Novlin. Let's not forget that Hope and Finn have a complicated history, and with tensions already running high, it wouldn't be too surprising if Hope tried to get under Steffy's skin by reigniting some unresolved feelings. Others think that Hope might take a more professional route in her retaliation. With Steffy already threatening to shut down Hope for the future, it's possible that Hope will go to war at Forrester Creations, trying to secure her position and expose Steffy's manipulations within the company. Whatever her next move is, one thing is for sure. Hope is not going to let Steffy win this time. Fans can expect an all-out battle, with both women pulling out all the stops to come out on top. Steffy Forrester on the defensive. Can she handle Hope's fury? Steffy may be used to calling the shots, but B&B spoilers suggest that she might be in over her head this time. Hope is not the same person she was a few months ago. After enduring Steffy's bullying, threats, and sabotage, She's ready to fight back with everything she's got. And Steffy, despite her confidence, may not be fully prepared for what's coming her way. Steffy's used to being in control, but when Hope finally lets loose, she'll find herself on the defensive. Can Steffy keep her cool? Or will Hope's fury catch her off guard? The battle for Ridge. Hope versus Steffy? Who will win? Let's not forget the man at the center of all this drama, Ridge Forrester. While Ridge has been torn between the two women in his life for months, B&B spoilers hint that he's about to make a choice that will have massive repercussions for everyone involved. If Ridge does ultimately choose Taylor over Brooke, Hope's rage will only intensify. The stakes have never been higher. Hope is fighting for her mother's happiness, her career, and her place in the Forrester family. Meanwhile, Steffy is fighting to reunite her family, no matter the cost. Conclusion. The drama reaches its boiling point on The Bold and the Beautiful. In the world of The Bold and the Beautiful, the drama is never ending. But this upcoming showdown between Hope and Steffy is shaping up to be one of the most explosive confrontations yet. With years of tension, rivalry, and heartache bubbling to the surface, the stage is set for an unforgettable feud that will leave fans reeling. Who will come out on top? Will Hope finally put Steffy in her place, or will Steffy manage to outmaneuver Hope once again? And how will Ridge's choice between Brooke and Taylor impact the future of these two feuding families? One thing's for sure. The Bold and the Beautiful is about to get a whole lot more intense, and fans won't want to miss a second of it. Stay tuned for more spoilers, recaps, and predictions as we follow the fallout from Hope's epic retaliation against Steffy. Annika Noelle dishes on Hope and Carter's shocking romance. Spills the tea on Finn obsession and what fans can expect from Cope. Hold on to your hats, Bold and the Beautiful fans, because the latest love triangle drama just got a steamy twist. As Hope Logan moves on from her steamy but ill-advised fling with Dr. Finn, she's turning to an unexpected ally, Carter Walton. But is this just another disaster waiting to happen? Or could it be the start of something spectacular? Soap star Annika Noelle is spilling the tea on her character's new romance, and why Finn might be a thing of the past. Get ready for jaw-dropping spoilers, behind-the-scenes secrets, and fan-fueled speculation as we dive deep into what's next for Cope. B&B bombshell. Hope kisses Carter. Is it the real deal or another train wreck? Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful have been watching Hope Logan's, Annika Noelle, romantic life unravel for months. From her complicated history with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, to her ill-fated kiss with the married Dr. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, Hope just can't seem to catch a break when it comes to love. And now, after a shocking lip lock with Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor, it looks like Hope's love life is about to take another unexpected turn. In the Monday, October 7th episode, viewers were stunned when Carter and Hope shared a kiss that came seemingly out of nowhere. With both characters nursing broken hearts and dismal dating records, the idea of them finding solace in each other makes a lot of sense. But can two romantic underdogs actually find success together? Or is this just another disaster in the making? According to Annika Noelle, this surprising kiss has the potential to shake up The Bold and the Beautiful in ways no one saw coming. Annika Noelle weighs in. Is Cope here to stay? When it comes to on-screen chemistry, Noelle has a lot to say about her new storyline with St. Victor. In a recent interview with Soap Opera Digest, she expressed her excitement about working with him in a more complex and layered setting. I'm really excited to get to work with him in a more layered setting than just, filing divorce papers, she revealed. Noelle is clearly a fan of Carter, stating, "He really deserves to be front and center. As one of B&B's most beloved characters, Carter has always been the good guy who never seems to catch a break in the romance department. But could Hope be the one to finally give him the love and support he's been craving?" Noelle teased, "I've seen a lot of fan theories about where this storyline could go, and I'm really excited to see how it all unfolds." This leaves fans wondering, are Hope and Carter about to embark on a romance that will stand the test of time? Or is this just a brief flirtation between two lonely hearts? From Finn to Carter. Annika Noelle on Hope's journey from obsession to real romance. One of the burning questions on every B&B fan's mind is how Hope feels about her recent ill-fated kiss with Dr. John Finnegan, aka Finn. Noelle didn't hold back when discussing the controversial moment where Hope, in a vulnerable state, locked lips with Steffy's husband. "I hope that is laid dead and buried," Noelle bluntly told Soap Opera Digest, expressing her relief that the storyline with Finn is, hopefully, over. I think it was just very misguided, she continued. She was really lost after Thomas left, and I think she was just searching for anything to cling to keep her head above water. And unfortunately, it happened to be a drunken kiss with Steffi's husband. Talk about drama. Fans were left reeling when Hope and Finn shared that passionate moment, and many wondered if it would lead to a full-blown affair. But according to Noelle, Hope's feelings for Finn were nothing more than a misguided distraction, a way to cope with the emotional chaos in her life. Now that she's moved on from that obsession, Noelle hints that her character might finally be ready for something real with Carter. Will Cope take off? What sets Hope and Carter's romance apart? Noelle went on to tease what makes the potential relationship between Hope and Carter so different from her previous love interests, including Liam, Finn, and Thomas. We want to find a different dynamic, a different stride, a different kind of rhythm that is Hope and Carter, Noelle explained. Something that hasn't necessarily been seen with our characters on the soap before. It's no secret that Hope's relationships have always been fraught with complications, from Liam's back-and-forth love triangle with Steffy to Thomas's obsessive behavior. But Noelle's comments suggest that her upcoming romance with Carter could be a refreshing change of pace for the character, something new and exciting that fans haven't seen before. For a character like Carter, who has also been unlucky in love, this new storyline could finally give him the chance to shine in a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Fans are already shipping Cope, Carter plus Hope, and many are hopeful that this pairing will bring a new kind of love story to the bold and the beautiful. Carter's shocking confession. He knows about Hope's kiss with Finn. In true soap opera fashion, Carter's move to kiss Hope didn't come without its own twist. Just before their romantic moment, Carter admitted to Hope that he knows about her kiss with Finn, and still went in for the smooch anyway. This raises an interesting question. What does it say about Carter that he would willingly get involved with Hope, knowing about her scandalous kiss with Steffi's husband? Could Carter be setting himself up for heartbreak yet again? Or does his willingness to look past Hope's mistakes show that he's truly ready to be the supportive, understanding partner she needs? What about Thomas? How will he react to Cope? Of course, the bold and the beautiful wouldn't be complete without a love triangle, or a love square in this case. Fans are already speculating about how Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, will react to Hope moving on with Carter. After all, Thomas recently proposed to Hope before she rejected him in favor of staying single. Now that Thomas is engaged to Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, and living in Paris, will he stay away, or will he return to find that Hope has moved on? And how will his feelings for Hope complicate things with Paris? Is Cope doomed from the start? What B&B fans are saying. While some fans are all in on the idea of Hope and Carter getting together, others are skeptical. After all, Hope has a history of disastrous romances, and Carter hasn't exactly had the best luck in love either. Could this be another one of B&B's short-lived flings that fizzles out before it even begins? Or is there real potential for these two to build something lasting? According to Noelle, the storyline is meant to feel organic, and while fans are divided, the chemistry between these two characters could surprise everyone. I'm excited to see how it all unveils, Noelle teased. What's next for Cope? B&B spoilers tease major drama ahead. So what's next for Hope and Carter? While the kiss may have surprised fans, it's clear that the bold and the beautiful has big plans for this unexpected romance. With Carter and Hope both nursing wounded hearts, their connection could either become the supportive, healing relationship they both need, or it could end in yet another heartbreak for the lovelorn duo. Fans will have to stay tuned to see how the drama unfolds, but one thing's for sure. This isn't the last we'll see of Cope. Conclusion. Annika Noelle on the future of Hope's love life. Is Carter the one? As Annika Noelle herself put it, Hope's love life is taking a bold new direction with Carter Walton, and fans can't wait to see where the storyline goes. While Hope's previous entanglements with Liam, Thomas, and Finn were riddled with drama and heartbreak, this new romance offers the potential for something fresh and exciting. Will Hope and Carter's connection blossom into a true romance, or will outside forces, like Finn or Thomas, tear them apart before they even get started? One thing's for sure. The bold and the beautiful is about to get a lot more complicated, and fans won't want to miss a second of the drama. Stay tuned for more spoilers, recaps, and predictions on the bold and the beautiful. The drama is just getting started. Liam Spencer's grand gesture. Will it win Hope back or push her away? Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal the drama ahead. Love, heartbreak and unexpected twists are the daily bread for fans of The Bold and the Beautiful. The latest spoilers suggest that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, isn't ready to throw in the towel just yet when it comes to winning back Hope Logan, Annika Noel. After a dramatic breakup, a brief disappearance and watching Hope's entanglements with both Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, Liam is back with a big plan to win her heart. But will his stunning gesture be enough? Or is it too little too late for a woman who's already moved on? It's time to dive into all the juicy details that have fans buzzing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope's complicated love life, a triangle, or a square? Hope Logan's love life has been nothing short of a whirlwind lately. From her ill-fated infatuation with Thomas Forrester, to a shocking kiss with Finn, and now the reappearance of her ex-husband Liam Spencer, it seems like the men of The Bold and the Beautiful just can't get enough of Hope. For months, Hope found herself caught between lingering feelings for Thomas and a fleeting connection with Finn. When she kissed Finn, she stepped over a line that not only infuriated Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, but also left her feeling humiliated and rejected. Finn made it clear that his heart belongs to Steffy, and Hope's moment of weakness nearly destroyed 2 marriages. But even after the dust settled, another man in Hope's life wasn't quite ready to let her go. Liam Spencer. Liam Spencer's stunning move. Will Hope be impressed or frustrated? After Hope's dalliance with Finn, many fans assumed Liam was out of the picture for good. Their once strong marriage had crumbled after years of back-and-forth drama, and Hope had seemingly closed that chapter of her life. She filed for divorce, left their home, and focused on building her own future, independent of the man who had broken her heart too many times. But if there's one thing Liam Spencer is good at, it's persistence. Now spoilers reveal that Liam is about to go all out in an attempt to rekindle the flame between him and Hope. His big plan? A heartfelt romantic video tribute dedicated to his ex-wife, celebrating all of her accomplishments, both personal and professional. This emotional display of love is designed to remind Hope of the deep bond they once shared, hoping to tug on her heartstrings and reignite their love. But what are Liam's real motives behind this gesture? Is he truly still in love with Hope? Or is he simply trying to fill the void left by Steffy, who has made it clear she's committed to Finn? For some fans, Liam's sudden reappearance feels like a last-ditch effort to reclaim a part of his past. Is Hope really his first choice or just a safety net? Hope Logan's torn heart. Can she really go back to Liam? Despite Liam's grand gesture, Hope has been trying to move forward with her life. After leaving Liam behind, she spent months soul-searching, trying to figure out what and who she truly wants. While she may have made some mistakes along the way like kissing Finn, she also realized that being stuck in an endless cycle with Liam wasn't the healthiest option for her. Now that Liam is making such a bold move to win her back, Hope is faced with an impossible decision. Should she give Liam another chance? Or is it time to finally let go of the past and embrace a new future? Hope's decision is further complicated by the recent attention she's been receiving from Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. It turns out that Carter has had a quiet crush on Hope for quite some time, and now that her marriage with Liam is seemingly over, he's ready to step up and make his feelings known. Hope, who never saw Carter in that light before, is now seeing him in a whole new way. Could Carter be the unexpected love interest Hope has been waiting for? Or will Liam's grand gesture sway her to give their love one last shot? Liam's video tribute. Romantic or desperate? While Liam's tribute is sure to pull at Hope's heartstrings, fans are divided on whether it's the right move. Some are rooting for Liam and Hope to get back together, believing that their love is worth fighting for. After all, they've been through so much together, and there's no denying their deep history. But others feel that Liam's gesture comes off as more desperate than romantic. For many viewers, Liam's attempt to woo Hope back seems like a last-ditch effort to avoid being alone. His history with Steffy is long and complicated, and now that she's firmly committed to Finn, it seems like Hope has become Liam's default option. Is Liam really in love with Hope? Or is he just trying to cling to the familiar? Hope, for her part, is likely to feel conflicted. While the video tribute will no doubt remind her of the good times she shared with Liam, it may also remind her of all the heartbreak and betrayal she's experienced at his hands. Can she really go back to a man who has hurt her so many times before? Carter Walton, the dark horse in Hope's love life. While Liam is busy making grand gestures, Carter Walton is quietly waiting in the wings. Fans were shocked when it was revealed that Carter has had feelings for Hope for quite some time. Known for being a stand-up guy who's always done the right thing, Carter has often found himself unlucky in love, particularly after his disastrous engagement to Quinn Fuller, Rena Sofer. Carter's interest in Hope is a surprising twist, and it's one that could shake up Hope's life in ways she never expected. Unlike Liam, who has a history of flip-flopping between women, Carter has always been a steady, reliable presence. Could he be the stable, loving partner that Hope truly needs? For Hope, the idea of a romance with Carter is both exciting and nerve-wracking. She never saw him in a romantic light before, but now that the possibility is on the table, she can't help but wonder what her life would be like with a man like Carter. Could this be the fresh start she's been searching for? Or is it too risky to dive into a relationship with someone she never considered before? Will Liam's grand gesture work? Or is it time for him to move on? As Liam puts everything on the line with his video tribute, the big question on everyone's mind is whether it will be enough to win Hope back. Can a romantic gesture erase all the pain and betrayal they've been through? Or is it too late for this couple to find their way back to each other? For some fans, it feels like the end of the road for Liam and Hope. After years of drama, betrayal, and heartbreak, it's time for both of them to move on and find happiness elsewhere. But for others, the love between Liam and Hope is undeniable, and they believe that with the right amount of effort, they can rebuild their relationship and create a stronger, healthier future together. It's raining men for Hope. Will she choose Liam, Carter, or neither? As Hope navigates the complicated waters of her love life, it seems like she has no shortage of options. Liam is pulling out all the stops to win her back, while Carter is quietly waiting for his chance to make a move. And let's not forget about Thomas, who may still have lingering feelings for Hope despite his engagement to Paris Buckingham, Diamond White. With so many men vying for her attention, Hope is faced with an impossible decision. Should she go back to the comfort of her past with Liam, explore the possibility of a future with Carter, or choose to remain independent and focus on herself for a while? Whatever she decides, one thing is certain. The drama in Hope's love life is far from over. Conclusion. What's next for Hope and Liam? Liam's grand gesture may be the most romantic thing he's ever done, but will it be enough to win Hope back? Or is it time for both of them to finally move on and find happiness elsewhere? As the love triangle, or square, continues to heat up, fans are eagerly awaiting the next twist in Hope's romantic journey. Stay tuned to The Bold and the Beautiful to see how this drama unfolds, because when it comes to love, anything can happen in the world of soaps. Liam Spencer's desperate video. Will it win Hope Logan back or push her further away? The Bold and the Beautiful spoiler. As if the drama in The Bold and the Beautiful couldn't get any more intense, spoilers reveal that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, is about to make one final, desperate attempt to win back Hope Logan, Annika Noel. After being rejected and realizing Hope is moving on with someone else, Liam turns to an emotional and unexpected gesture. A tribute video. Will this move tug at Hope's heartstrings and change her mind? Or will it push her even further away? Here's everything you need to know about Liam's plan, Hope's reaction, and how this storyline will shake things up for everyone involved. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Liam Spencer refuses to accept rejection. Liam Spencer has never been one to back down from a challenge, especially when it comes to love. Despite their tumultuous relationship history, Liam still holds on to the hope that he and Hope can reunite and rebuild their family. But Hope has made it crystal clear. She's moved on and there's no turning back. After their emotional split, Liam seemed to disappear from Hope's life for a while, leaving her to deal with the fallout of her complicated feelings for Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and that ill-advised kiss with John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. But just when Hope thought she had put her past with Liam behind her, he came crashing back into her world, begging for another chance. Unfortunately for Liam, Hope doesn't want to revisit that chapter of her life. She has made it clear that their relationship is over, and the only thing they'll share moving forward is co-parenting their daughter. But Liam, being the persistent man he is, refuses to take no for an answer. Liam's plan. Using a tribute video to win Hope back. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Liam's latest attempt to win Hope back will involve something far more personal and creative than just words. Knowing that his heartfelt pleas have fallen on deaf ears, Liam decides to make a tribute video for Hope, highlighting her personal and professional achievements. It's his way of showing her how much he admires and loves her, and perhaps to remind her of the life they once shared. Liam isn't just some guy with a camera. He's a self-professed tech geek, and he's pouring all of his energy into creating the most emotional, romantic, and nostalgic video possible. The tribute will be a reflection of their shared memories, the life they built together, and a subtle plea for a second chance. But while this grand gesture might seem romantic on the surface, fans know that Liam's motivations are far more complicated. He only seems to fight for Hope when his other love interest, Steffy Jacqueline McInnes Wood, is no longer an option. Now that Steffy is firmly committed to Finn, Liam is once again turning to Hope, hoping that she'll take him back. But will this video be enough to change her mind? Hope Logan's new flame Carter Walton. While Liam is busy crafting his tribute video, Hope is already moving on, and her new love interest is none other than Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Hope and Carter's connection has been quietly growing, and now that her marriage to Liam is officially over, she's ready to see where things could go with the dashing attorney. For Hope, this newfound attraction to Carter is refreshing. He's stable, reliable, and a far cry from the constant drama and heartache she experienced with Liam. Their relationship is still in its early stages, but there's undeniable chemistry between them, and Hope is eager to explore it further. Of course, Liam has no idea that Hope has her eye on someone else. When he presents her with the video, he believes it will reignite the spark between them, unaware that Hope has already started building something new with Carter. The question now is whether Liam's heartfelt tribute will make Hope reconsider her future with him, or if she's already too far gone to be swayed. Will Hope be moved by Liam's video? Despite Liam's persistence, it's no secret that Hope has been deeply hurt by him in the past. Their relationship has been a roller coaster of betrayals, makeups, and breakups, and Hope is finally at a point in her life where she's ready to move forward. She's focused on her career, her daughter, and exploring new romantic possibilities, like the one with Carter. But that doesn't mean Liam's video won't affect her. According to Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope will be moved by Liam's tribute when he presents it to her on October 16th. The video, which showcases her personal and professional achievements, will undoubtedly remind her of the good times she shared with Liam and the life they built together. It will pull at her heartstrings and make her question whether she made the right decision by walking away. However, it's also clear that Hope's heart is no longer in the same place it was before. While the video may stir up old feelings, it's unlikely to change her mind about their relationship. She has told Liam time and time again that they've both moved on, and she wants to explore what the future holds without him. Carter and Hope. The start of something new? As Liam continues to fight for Hope, Carter Walton is quietly becoming a bigger part of her life. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Hope and Carter have been growing closer behind closed doors, sharing their attraction for each other in secret. Their chemistry is undeniable, and it seems like Hope is ready to explore this new relationship, much to Liam's dismay. For Carter, Hope represents a fresh start. After the disastrous fallout from his engagement to Quinn Fuller Rena Sofer, he's been searching for a meaningful connection. With Hope, he sees the possibility of building something real, something that isn't weighed down by years of baggage and heartache. As Hope begins to fall for Carter, Liam's chances of winning her back seem to grow slimmer by the day. But knowing Liam, he won't give up without a fight. Liam's last-ditch effort. Is it enough? At the end of the day, Liam's tribute video is a last-ditch effort to salvage what's left of his relationship with Hope. But is it too little, too late? For many fans, it's clear that Liam's motivations are more about fear of being alone than genuine love for Hope. His pattern of bouncing between Steffy and Hope has left both women emotionally drained, and now that Steffy is unavailable, he's turning his attention back to Hope, hoping to pick up the pieces of their broken relationship. But Hope has grown stronger since their split. She's no longer the same woman who would jump at the chance to take Liam back. She's focused on her future, her career, and the possibility of building something new with Carter. While Liam's video may tug at her heartstrings, it's unlikely to change the fact that she's ready to move on. The return of Ivy Forrester, A new chapter for Liam? As Liam continues to pine for hope, another familiar face may soon return to Los Angeles. Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer. According to Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ivy could be making a comeback, and her return could spell trouble for Liam. Ivy and Liam have a complicated history, but there's always been a spark between them. With Steffy committed to Finn and Hope seemingly moving on with Carter, Ivy's return could give Liam a fresh start and a new love interest. Will Liam finally let go of Hope and explore the possibility of a new relationship with Ivy? Conclusion. What's next for Liam and Hope? Liam's tribute video may be a grand gesture, but it's unlikely to be the magic fix he's hoping for. Hope has made it clear that she's ready to move on, and while the video may stir up some old emotions, it's not enough to erase the pain and betrayal of their past. As Hope continues to explore her feelings for Carter, Liam will have to come to terms with the fact that their relationship is truly over. But with Ivy Forrester potentially making a return to Los Angeles, Liam may not be lonely for long. Stay tuned to The Bold and the Beautiful to see how this emotional storyline unfolds, because in the world of soaps, anything can happen. Hope Logan's jealousy ignites. Will she regret pushing Liam away as he reunites with Ivy Forrester? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. In the ever-dramatic world of The Bold and the Beautiful, love triangles, heartbreak, and unexpected reunions are par for the course. As the newest spoilers reveal, Hope Logan Annika Noel may soon find herself questioning the biggest decision she's made in her love life, rejecting Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. While Hope is busy exploring a new romance with Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor, she might realize that letting Liam go was a mistake, especially when she sees him reconnecting with an old flame, Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer. Will Hope's jealousy cause her to reconsider her decision, or is it too late to stop Liam and Ivy from rekindling their romance? Here's everything you need to know about this love quadrangle and the fallout that could ensue. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope rejects Liam's plea for a reunion. After months of emotional turmoil, Hope Logan made one of the toughest choices of her life, walking away from Liam Spencer. Despite Liam's heartfelt pleas for a reunion and a fresh start, Hope decided that revisiting their past relationship wasn't something she could do. While Liam felt they had both matured and could build a new chapter together, Hope wasn't willing to take that risk. Hope's decision wasn't easy. She has a deep connection with Liam, not just because they share a daughter, Beth Spencer Jordan Gracie, but because they've been through so much together. But Hope has also been burned too many times. Between Liam's constant waffling between her and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and the emotional roller coaster that their relationship has been, she feels like their time has passed. Despite their shared history, Hope is choosing to move forward, and that forward movement seems to include a blossoming connection with Carter Walton. But as the Bold and the Beautiful fans know, things in Hope's world are never simple, and just when she thinks she's made the right decision, life has a way of throwing a curveball. Enter Ivy Forrester, a new old woman for Liam? While Hope has been focusing on her budding romance with Carter, Liam has been left to lick his wounds. After being rejected by the woman he thought he'd spend his life with, Liam is heartbroken. However, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Liam won't be single for long. With the impending return of Ivy Forrester, an old flame from his past, Liam might just find comfort, and maybe something more, in her arms. Ivy and Liam have a complicated history. There was always chemistry between them, but circumstances pulled them apart. Now with Ivy back in Los Angeles and seemingly interested in reconnecting with Liam, their past could reignite into something more. Ivy has always been supportive of Liam, and she may be exactly what he needs as he processes Hope's rejection. For Ivy, this could be the perfect opportunity to remind Liam that they once shared something special. Something that maybe, just maybe, could blossom again. As she helps him mend his broken heart, Ivy might argue that she's the one Liam should be with, not Hope. Hope's jealousy sparks. Did she make a mistake rejecting Liam? While Hope may have initially felt secure in her decision to end things with Liam, her confidence could quickly falter when she sees him moving on with someone else, especially if that someone else is Ivy Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Hope might not be as over Liam as she thought, and watching Ivy step into the role she once held could trigger some serious jealousy. There's no doubt that Hope cares for Liam, even though she's decided they don't have a future together. The love they shared doesn't just disappear overnight. Seeing Liam with Ivy could force Hope to confront feelings she's been trying to suppress. After all, jealousy can be a powerful motivator, and it might make Hope question whether she truly made the right choice in pushing Liam away. Hope might convince herself that Ivy isn't real competition, but the sight of Liam happy and moving on could plant seeds of doubt in her mind. Could Ivy simply be a distraction for Liam? Or could their connection be something more? And if it is, will Hope regret letting him go? Carter Walton. Is Hope torn between two men? As if the situation wasn't already complicated enough, there's another man in the picture, Carter Walton. After her breakup with Liam, Hope found herself drawn to Carter, a man who has long been in the background of her life. Carter is reliable, stable, and doesn't come with the emotional baggage that Liam does. Their connection is fresh, exciting, and full of potential. But with Ivy and Liam potentially rekindling their romance, Hope might find herself torn between two very different men. On one hand, she has Carter, a safe choice who offers her a chance at a new beginning. On the other hand, she has Liam, a man she has history with, someone who will always be a part of her life because of their daughter. Will Hope stick with Carter? Or will her jealousy over Liam and Ivy push her to reconsider her future with her ex-husband? Liam and Hope. The magnetic pull that won't go away. Despite everything they've been through, Liam and Hope have a magnetic pull that neither of them can seem to escape. Even when they try to move on, life always seems to bring them back together. Could that happen again, even with Ivy and Carter in the picture? Hope and Liam have broken up and reunited more times than anyone can count, but that doesn't mean they're done for good. Hope's jealousy over Ivy could spark a renewed interest in Liam, leading her to question whether she was too hasty in ending their relationship. After all, they share a child and they've been through so much together. Maybe their story isn't over yet. Of course, if Hope does decide she wants Liam back, it could come at the cost of her relationship with Carter. Will Hope risk breaking Carter's heart if she decides to pursue another chance with Liam? What does the future hold for Hope, Liam, and Ivy? As the bold and the beautiful spoilers continue to tease, Ivy Forrester's return will shake things up in a big way. With Liam potentially falling back into her arms, Hope may be forced to confront her true feelings for her ex-husband. Will she let Liam move on with Ivy? Or will her jealousy drive her to fight for him? On the flip side, how will Ivy handle being caught in the middle of this love triangle? Will she stand her ground and fight for Liam? Or will she step aside if Hope decides she wants him back? And where does this leave Carter? If Hope chooses Liam, Carter could find himself heartbroken yet again, left to pick up the pieces of his shattered romance. Our bold predictions for Hope's love life. As we look ahead to the next few weeks, it's clear that Hope's love life is about to get a lot more complicated. The bold and the beautiful has never shied away from messy love triangles, and this one is shaping up to be one of the juiciest yet. Our prediction? Hope's jealousy over Ivy will push her to reconsider her decision to reject Liam. But by the time she realizes she still has feelings for him, it might be too late. Liam and Ivy could already be well on their way to rekindling their romance, leaving Hope with a tough choice. Fight for Liam or stay with Carter. And don't forget about Ivy. She's no pushover, and if she sees a future with Liam, she'll fight for it. The competition between Hope and Ivy could reach new heights as they both vie for Liam's heart, but only one woman will win in the end. Conclusion. The battle for Liam Spencer's heart. As Ivy Forrester makes her return and rekindles her connection with Liam, Hope Logan's jealousy will force her to confront her true feelings for her ex-husband. While she's been exploring a new romance with Carter, Liam and Ivy's growing closeness may make Hope question whether she made the right choice in pushing Liam away. Will Hope fight to win Liam back? Or has she moved on for good? The coming weeks will be full of drama, love triangles, and heartbreak as Hope, Liam, Ivy, and Carter navigate their complicated relationships. Stay tuned to The Bold and the Beautiful for all the latest twists and turns. Steffy reacts to mom's condition. Taylor denies Ridge manipulation. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Tuesday, October 15th, reveal that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will remain skeptical of Taylor Hayes' Rebecca Budig claims. Taylor tried to explain that Brooke misunderstood the situation at the Cliff House, but her explanation didn't do much to ease Brooke's mind. Brooke scoffed over Taylor's broken heart syndrome confession, and insisted this was just another way to manipulate Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., back into her life. Of course, Taylor will deny that on Tuesday's BNB episode and perhaps admit the whole story, starting with her wrong heart failure diagnosis and her fear that she didn't have much time left. Taylor may also admit she was just as skeptical as Brooke when Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, told her she had broken heart syndrome instead. Nevertheless, it's a very real medical condition, and there are test results to back up Dr. Buckingham's findings. Even if Brooke eventually buys Taylor's updates, she may have a problem with this intimate chakra healing ritual. It's incredibly inappropriate for Taylor to be in Ridge's lap, so Brooke may think lines were definitely crossed here. Next, Ridge will head to the Forrester mansion, where Eric Forrester, John McCook, will grill him about what's really going on with Taylor. Eric may express concern about Ridge getting too close to his ex and risking damage to his relationship with Brooke. Will Ridge admit Taylor's illness or continue to keep that news under wraps? Whatever the case, Brooke will ultimately have a conversation with Ridge about what she witnessed at the Cliff House, so he'll do his best to reassure her. In the meantime, Steffy will return home and face Taylor's admission. Taylor will realize she better come clean to Steffy about her health, so she'll confess her broken heart syndrome and praise Ridge for his support. Steffy will no doubt be alarmed over Taylor's condition, but she'll be glad Ridge has been there for her, and may think a romantic reunion is the cure to what ails her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy could make it her mission to push Ridge and Taylor back together after this. So stick with us for more predictions on all the drama. Bold and the Beautiful morphs Liam's hunk appeal into freaky turn-off traits? Bold and the Beautiful once had Liam Spencer as the resident hunk, breaking the hearts of the women who swooned over him on the CBS soap. But suddenly the drooling over Liam stops, and he becomes a woman repellent. It looks like BNB plans to wipe away what's left of Liam's romantic appeal. This would make him a turn-off for women in and outside his circle, for the time being. Or at least until they bring in a rescue love interest for the Waffler. Bold and the Beautiful. Liam Spencer stripped of animal magnetism. Bold and the Beautiful put Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, in a few recent scenes where his silliness is no longer adorable to the ladies. The women, who once clawed at each other over him, only tolerated him in the latest scenes. With that said, he finally got it through his head that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, is not interested in him romantically. So he set his sights on Hope Logan Annika Noel, instead. BNB fans beg the soap not to start this cycle again. But it looks like Hope will take care of that. She recently said a few magic words to Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, indicating Liam is not on her scope. She told Carter that it is so nice to find a man who doesn't have another woman on his mind. So, Bold and Beautiful seems to rattle Liam's cage a bit in the eyes of the ladies. The two young women from Forrester Creations who joined him and his brother for lunch looked at him like a silly old guy. So the tide has changed for Liam Spencer. BNB. Liam cramps Will Spencer's style. BNB rolled out a lunch where Liam Spencer alienated two beautiful young women with his grandpa-style conversations. From offering to show these women pictures of his daughter to throwing out goofy blurbs about Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, he chased them away. So Will Spencer won't likely consider using Liam as his wingman after that display. Bold and the Beautiful not only has Liam fumbling while trying to lure Hope back, but he can't make an impression on two young women who are strangers. So will they wipe Liam Spencer off the BNB hunk list at least for now? Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester grow past the Waffler. Bold and the Beautiful still keeps Liam in the role of a great father. But unfortunately for him, that is the only hat both Steffy and Hope allow him to wear these days. It seems he got the memo that Finn and Steffy are a force to be reckoned with. There's nothing he could say or do to pull them apart. So his first choice is not an option. But there's Hope Logan, who comes in as his second choice again. Next, Liam rolls out his spiel about what they once had together. But Hope lets Liam know that he is too late. That ship sailed a long time ago for her. BNB doors close for Liam. This week on BNB, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, sees Liam as the answer to Hope's obsession with Steffy's husband. Steffy agrees with her. So these two ladies see Liam Spencer as a possibility for Hope's future happiness. But next week on Bold and the Beautiful things change. Brooke and Steffy get a hint that Hope plans to explore a new love interest, Carter. So Liam soon likely finds himself dressed down from the stud he once was on Bold and the Beautiful. BNB also made his traditional, silly behaviors no longer appealing to the women in his circle. This means the once sought-after Spencer son sees his future prospects narrow down. Steffy tightly closed her door. Then, he opens his mouth and clears the lunch table of the hot women from FC. Then, Hope makes her intentions clear in the scene where she looks unimpressed, as he tries to woo her back with romantic examples from the past. But the Logan daughter, like Steffy, is no longer in the market for what he has to sell on the CBS soap. Taylor's straddle goes sideways with a dirty deed. The Bold and the Beautiful explodes with shockwave. In a shocking turn of events, the Bold and the Beautiful place Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, in an incredibly compromising position that's left fans reeling. What began as a simple chakra healing session quickly spiraled into an intimate moment that not only crossed boundaries, but also rattled the core relationships on the show. What exactly was behind Taylor's straddle of Ridge Forrester, Torsten K? And why did this session go far beyond the realm of innocent healing? Buckle up, because the soap is diving into unexpected territory, and the aftermath could be explosive. Taylor Hayes' chakra session. Healing or something more? When the Bold and the Beautiful introduced the idea of a chakra healing session between Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester, most viewers assumed it would be a way for Taylor to process her heartbreak and move on. After all, Taylor has been struggling ever since Ridge left her for Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and fans were eager to see the good doctor find peace. However, as the session unfolded, it became clear that this was no ordinary healing ritual. Ridge, ever the fixer, seemed determined to help Taylor by bringing in Chandra Minita Gandhi, a spiritual healer. But what started as an innocent attempt to heal Taylor's broken heart quickly devolved into something far more intimate, and fans are still trying to make sense of it. The Yab Yum position. More than just healing? Perhaps the most jaw-dropping moment came when Chandra instructed Taylor to straddle Ridge in the Yab Yum position. For those unfamiliar with this tantric pose, it is far from a simple gesture of healing. Yab Yum, which translates to husband and wife, is a deeply intimate position often associated with tantric practices meant to align two partners' energy centers, both emotional and physical. B&B viewers were left wondering, what exactly was the purpose behind this move? Was it meant to heal Taylor's heart? Or was there something more under the surface? With Taylor perched on Ridge's lap, fans couldn't help but question Ridge's intentions. Was this truly a spiritual journey? Or was it a way for Ridge to stroke his own ego while maintaining control over the two women in his life? Conclusion: a love triangle like no other. As the drama unfolds in The Bold and the Beautiful, the intricate web of love, betrayal, and redemption captivates audiences. The relationships between Brooke, Ridge, Taylor, Hope, and Carter evolve as they confront their pasts and navigate their futures. Brooke's window horror encapsulates the essence of love's fragility, while Spy's Ridge and Taylor's intimacy highlight the complexities of desire and connection. As viewers tune in, they are drawn into the emotional roller coaster, eager to see how these characters will resolve their conflicts and whether true love can prevail amidst the chaos. With each episode, The Bold and the Beautiful continues to capture the hearts of its audience, reminding us of the timeless struggles of love, loyalty, and the pursuit of happiness. As the saga unfolds, fans are left eagerly anticipating what comes next in this captivating tale of romance and intrigue. Stay tuned for more drama. Don't miss out on the latest developments in The Bold and the Beautiful. With each twist and turn, the storyline continues to evolve, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Join the conversation and share your thoughts on the unfolding drama. What will happen next in this tangled web of love and betrayal? Your predictions and opinions matter in this ever-evolving saga. Engage with us. For the latest updates, recaps, and fan discussions, connect with us on social media and be part of the Bold and Beautiful For You community. We love hearing from you and sharing in the excitement of this unforgettable show. Taylor shuts down Brooke's betrayal accusations. Steffy gets a shock. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for October 14th. Introduction. Welcome to another exciting episode recap of The Bold and the Beautiful as we delve deep into the juicy drama surrounding Taylor, Brooke, and Steffy. In this article, we'll explore the unfolding events on October 14th, where Taylor Hayes stands firm against Brooke Logan's betrayal accusations, and Steffy Forrester receives a shocking revelation. We'll dive into character motivations, plot twists, and what this means for the future of these beloved characters. Buckle up, B&B fans, because this ride is just getting started. Hope and Carter's heated connection. As the episode begins, we find Hope Logan and Carter Walton in the design office, the air thick with unspoken tension. Their undeniable chemistry has been brewing for some time, and viewers can't help but notice the sparks flying between them. While they may keep their clothes on for now, it's clear that their emotional connection runs deep. Hope's recent declaration to leave her tumultuous past with Liam Spencer behind only fuels the fire for a budding romance with Carter. A clean slate. Carter represents everything that Hope desires. A fresh start, unwavering support, and genuine affection. After the chaos that defined her relationship with Liam, Hope finds solace in Carter's presence. Their planned lunch at Il Giardino may just be the beginning of something beautiful. Picture candlelit dinners, laughter echoing through the salon, and stolen kisses as their relationship blossoms. The anticipation builds as viewers wonder what romantic escapades lie ahead for this dynamic duo. An awkward discovery. However, fate has other plans. As Steffy Forrester embarks on her search for Carter, she stumbles upon Hope and Carter in a vulnerable moment. The door may have been left ajar, but the emotional stakes are high. Their reaction is instant and palpable, a mix of surprise and awkwardness. Steffy's entrance serves as a catalyst, raising questions about Hope's intentions and whether she's truly ready to move on. Steffy, who recently expressed her desire for Hope to find a distraction, may be torn between happiness for her friend and concern for Carter's feelings. Will Steffy play matchmaker, or will she find herself caught in a web of misunderstandings? The viewers are left to ponder the implications of this unexpected encounter. Brooke's outrage and misunderstanding. Meanwhile, outside the Cliff house, Brooke Logan is experiencing a whirlwind of emotions. She catches sight of Taylor getting cozy with Ridge Forrester, an innocent act meant to support Taylor's healing journey. However, Brooke's jealousy and insecurities lead her to jump to conclusions, suspecting betrayal where none exists. The touchy-feely scene. As Taylor sits on Ridge's lap, the scene is innocent, yet for Brooke, it becomes a catalyst for fury. The viewers see Brooke's frustration mount as she perceives Taylor as a threat to her relationship with Ridge. In her eyes, it seems like a blatant display of affection, and Brooke's imagination runs wild with thoughts of betrayal. Accusations fly. Cornering Taylor, Brooke unleashes a barrage of accusations, demanding to know if Taylor is crossing boundaries. Taylor, poised and unwavering, quickly shuts down Brooke's allegations. In this powerful moment, Taylor stands firm, making it clear that her relationship with Ridge is purely platonic and rooted in friendship and support. The tension builds as Taylor hints at her own vulnerabilities, possibly alluding to her recent medical struggles. Taylor's medical condition revelation. Will Taylor finally open up about her heart condition, often referred to as broken heart syndrome? The prospect of this revelation adds a layer of complexity to the narrative. If Brooke learns the truth, it could shift the dynamic between the two women entirely. Suddenly, what appeared to be betrayal could transform into an understanding of Taylor's need for support. Brooke's fury unleashed. As Brooke unleashes her fury, the stage is set for a dramatic confrontation. The air crackles with tension as the two women face off, each armed with their own perspectives and motivations. Brooke's indignation, fueled by her emotions, might lead to a confrontation that could change the course of their relationship forever. Steffy's shock and reflection. As the dust settles from the confrontation between Brooke and Taylor, Steffy finds herself reflecting on the chaos around her. Her shock at discovering Hope and Carter together intertwines with the tension between Brooke and Taylor. How will she navigate these relationships? Will she play the role of peacemaker, or will she stand back and let the drama unfold? Steffy's role in the drama. Steffy has always been a pivotal character in B&B's narrative. Her decisions often influence the lives of those around her. In the wake of these shocking revelations and confrontations, it will be interesting to see how she chooses to act. Will she support Hope in her pursuit of happiness with Carter, or will she side with Brooke in her quest to protect her family? Concluding thoughts. As we wrap up our deep dive into this gripping episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, we can't help but anticipate the repercussions of these unfolding events. Taylor's defiance against Brooke's accusations sets the stage for intense confrontations and emotional revelations. Hope and Carter's growing connection promises to add a new layer of complexity to the mix, while Steffy's reaction could either heal or further complicate the relationships at play. Taylor's straddle takes a dirty deed in a different way. Taylor Hayes was put in a precarious situation by Bold and the Beautiful during a therapeutic session that had more significance than some CBS soap opera viewers initially realized. The heartbroken physician and her chakra partner were candid, intimate, and a little too close.